Give him a task and he's still a lazy fucking person. Welcome to vlog. Right, this is I think this has to be number 70. We've hit 7. We started on May 8th. Now, I know there's not been, there probably has been about 70 days, maybe I got that wrong. Because we don't upload them always on the right day, or sometimes they all get uploaded on Monday. We're lazy and inconsistent. The room's trashed. It's currently at 10:50. So you spent the last 50 minutes doing absolutely fuck all. I at least got us a cup of tea, which I've now finished, but that's besides the point. Right. Okay, so we're gonna do everything in stages here. This is my last day off before we go back to the night shift vlogs. So what we're doing is, yesterday we built this, right? This set took how long to build?
Hour.
Way too goddamn long. Like, it looks simple, but look at all the small and intricate parts in this, and you'll see why it took so long to build. Also, Boulder.
We started around 7ish, finished at 1 in the morning.
Granted, there was a break, and I kept falling asleep.
You did finish it though. You placed the last.
You woke me up to place the last brick. Because he's a friend. Right, okay, the bed will be...
You're set, so you
Yeah.
need to finish it.
I'm annoyed and aggravated as hell that the idol, that thing right there, is not the final piece of the set. Why is it not?
You can make it.
Yay, you've broke the instructions. Wait, isn't that the point of the Lego movie? Not to follow the instructions? Damn it. 9 years ago, I saw that and it still has an effect on me. Wait, that movie... I just died inside realising 2014 was nearly 10 years ago. Brilliant. Okay, the bed will be made in 3, 2, 1. Made, but it had a gremlin on it. Okay, you need to fold up the blanket you were using. Here, the dinosaur one. If you pass me all of the movies... That's why I called you. Okay, why don't you put all of the movies up? I'll just grab them, right? We're actually just going to spend the whole day watching movies or something, I don't know. We're also going to redo the shelving, which has been this way for about a month.
The shelving has been the way it has for nearly 2 weeks.
2 months, really?
2 weeks.
How?
Mine.
Oh, yours has been in Wayford. How often do you change yours, though?
No.
You don't have that much, I suppose, because you've got more than just Lego. There's certain things that can only go in certain places with yours, am I right?
The only reason I changed it was because I wiped the top of it.
See, when I dust this, I can't just wipe certain bits. It's like, oh, little crevices, everything must be cleaned. There's only 2 sets here that are limited where they can go. The Ultimate Collector's B-Wing and the Death Star. I suppose Jabba's Palace to an extent because of the Rancor Pit. Although I've had this suggestion, until I move out, why don't just demolish the Rancor Pit and put that on a... You have to have the Rancor Pit with the palace. There's a Minecraft set back there. This is one of my favourite sets of this year so far. Probably this and the TIE Bomber are my 2 favourite sets. The original OG Boba Fett. He has magnet legs, which makes him rarer than a normal version. That makes him £100 of Boba Fett. And I've got the original Carbonite brick just to go with him.
This gun was in the wrong hands.
No, he's not meant to be like that. I don't know why Boba Fett does not use a sniper or a scope, but for some reason in the Lego games they give him that gun, so I just gave him the gun. You know, I was being accurate to the wrong source material on purpose. Right, I need to keep this for my review because, well, it's part of the set technically. Cardboard instructions sleeve.
You don't have a sleeve layer, do you?
Not yet. Why? I don't know which one I want. Do I pay the £60 and get the 2013 one that goes with that palace? Or do I cheap out and get the 06 one? If you Google them...
I say go to the 2014 one because it would fit.
It's what was available while that set was available till it got cancelled for looking like a mosque. True event. It got cancelled for looking like a mosque. Thank you, society.
I even mentioned that to my mother when I got the set.
What, that it got cancelled for looking like a mosque? What's she say about that?
I said it got banned because it looked like a building from like those places.
Those places that get angry with everything. What's she say about that?
She went, ugh.
I own
She
two.
does not care.
I own three, and I have two banned sets and one controversial one.
So,
Jabba's Palace and the Rancor are the banned one. The one that's controversial is Palpatine's arrest. Why? Why do you think the amount of violence in that happens in that scene?
wait, why is there a Rancor at band?
Simple. They associate it with all of the Jabba's Palace base sets got ripped off shelves early. So the 2012 Desert Skiff, the 2012 Palace, the 2013 Rancor Pit, and the 2013 Sail Barge all had very short lifespans, which annoys the hell out of me because that's why all of those out of all those sets, the two 2013 ones are the hardest to buy now because they had the least amount of time. The 2012 sets got most of 2012 on the shelves. The easiest one to get, and I think this will have to be the next set I buy, will be the Desert Skiff. That one was the £70 for a sealed one. I think I might just pay that. Right, we will return in one moment. There will be some cleaning done and not lying around. He's sorting out the Pokemon cards. I have way too many after a week of collecting. So, the wonderful set we got here, it actually has a few working features I'm going to quickly show off here, so... So, you know, it's going up to the idol. Now, obviously you place the bag on there, the sand. Got a little light brick. And then also all the boulder chase and all that. And the boulder can chase him if we had him there over there. No, let me show that again. I don't like the boulder at first, but I like that you can do this. So, you'll see this in a couple hours when all this is dismantled, so one last look. So I might even put box some sets up. I think it's been like this for at least, what, 2 months? It's been like this more or less since I got the Executor. Or before that. Right. Goodbye. So, I'm kind of feeling like this vlog is kind of good, but kind of a letdown. It's actually just clicked over to 11 at night. Our last update was us cleaning up the room, which we know we did successful. The room, a few things kicking out here and there. I'll sort them in this clip. Got some cinema sins on, so good. So, what happened today? Well, me and Corey literally just sat around and watched movies. See, what did we watch? We watched the original Kung Fu Panda. So we watched Kung Fu Panda 1, Monsters vs. Aliens, and Pirates. And I don't mean Pirates of the Caribbean, I mean literally the movie. There's all that kind of... It's made by Arkman, same the company they made Wallace and Gromit and shit. It's like a clay stop motion animation. So, yeah. I forgot a cup of tea. I got one of my cookies. So, more or less because in the last vlog I ended up buying that new indie set, which I now own. There's a box for it, by the way. I now own all 3 of the new sets, so there are a good few benefits to that. See, there's a few benefits to owning it, right? I'll pick up a Pokemon poster. Number 1, I get to review it. Number 2, the minifigures from it can go towards a series of which is out of all 58 collecting every Lego Indiana Jones minifigure, of which I'm actually doing quite well with. I mean, more or less from here down this row is the new figures, so I had to go Skull and Brickset, check the numbers and add them, so that's 2 videos. By the way, it's a really nice looking set. So you've got the quote. So I get to review it, I get to do this, and then, because I own, not just that, but I own the other 2 sets, which are here. Trust me, I'll show you the display in a moment. Because I own those as well. I'm going to make a video with all 3 sets talking about, hey, should you buy this? Why would you buy this? Like, what makes these 3 better than their original sets that you could buy back in 2008 and 9? So, that'll be a point of discussion. Before we show off all that, we'll just deal with this as I talk, so. Yeah, I mean, that'll be fun. Yeah. Gives me a little bit more content to do, Not many sets can get me that much content. Apart from the other 2 indie sets, and so technically they'll be in 3 videos by then. So, quite a bit of Lego Indiana Jones content going on. I've also got that set, Shanghai Chase from 2009, which has been dispatched. So we're not only adding to here, but one of these little portions within here. I'll get a nice addition. So that's good. Honestly, for years I've loved the movies, and I'm happy I got into the sets again. And I just want to show them more. Those are all the spare pieces, by the way. Get spirit weapons stuff. There's a lot of parts. Just to show you the set. All of these diorama sets don't have a lot of features. I have the diorama set from last year, the old one. Probably what constitutes a diorama set is mostly it's all for looks, not play. Features, and they've got the black border with a quote. So there's the Yoda quote for that one. So it's really nice about this feature. So you've got quite a few features, right? Also, the track system is the iconic border, right? So these little knobs here. So if I do this, it does that. Behind City Boy here, we have this door. Here we can swing the vine. And here's the most interesting one, like really good one. So it goes up, look at the idol, and he swaps it for the idol. Do you know he swapped the idol for the bag of sand, turn this. The light comes on that all light brick. So it goes down. And then all of the kind of temple walls would start falling in, and he'll make his escape. So, I mean, it's a really cool set. I really do love this one. Just got to reset it, put that piece back in by hand. Some of these really cool kind of rubbery Technic pieces that work well. So, I suppose I'll let everybody see the display. So here's kind of just some box up stuff. Got Pokemon cards. Got the home one, I still have it split. I've put the Alien Conquest ship in there. Got my Indiana Jones minifigures. After filming this, I'm actually going to add all these ones to this. Because this has looked the same. I have not added any minifigures to this stand since April 1st. And it was only about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that I updated this series on YouTube by adding Indy and all these other characters. And it took them till the end of goddamn May to add minifigure numbers to these figures, so kind of all organised by their minifigure serial numbers. So yeah, so what we have, and then we've got the Shanghai Chase set coming next week, so we can do that. Got the Mystery Machine, we've got all the Indiana Jones sets. We have all on this shelf, so yeah, again, I also have an Indiana Jones. I've got my Hondo action figure, the Death Star, looking good because I sit and tried to polish it up and make it come up real nice. So 2008 battle packs, some Naboo stuff and so on stuff in here. Some really nice ties. Got my X-Wing, got some Hoth stuff. Palpatine's Arrest, some Planet sets, Droid Escape and the Twilight. Whole bunch of separatist stuff, really cool Tri-Droid, got that a while ago. Bunch of random Republic stuff, ATTE. Attack Show, 2013 gunship, 2008 gunship, a Park Speeder. Jabba's Palace, the Home One Bridge, the Executor Star Destroyer, a Speeder. A-Wing, Slatton Speeder, or Land Speeder rather, and UCS B-Wing. I think this will be the spot I save for the AT-AT when it arrives. Kind of randomised sets. This place, so we have one. And that's more or less it. I've also listed that Vulcan on Facebook, but it is cool to have this as a big set. It took hours to build. It's like, see underneath these little floors and there's loads of little details and stuff, but underneath the floors of each, even the one where it's a big gap to represent the hole and stuff, and especially in this one, if you look behind, you just don't get a glimpse of the amount of technique in this is insanity. Crazy. So with the fact that I've got what 1, 2, 3, 4 characters in this set, plus I think the 5 in another set, that's 9 new minifigures being added to this. I started to think, this is done well, so what will be the next one to do? I'll never do it with Star Wars. Well, collecting every Star Wars figure, so I couldn't fit it on this stand, so I need to think, I need to be able to fit it on this. I see something done cheaply, so I'm thinking Lego Ninjago. But not all the Ninjago figures, there's over 700 of them. I was thinking, in particular, we do the original minifigures from 2011, there's only 31 of them. I looked, none of them are expensive, and I'm thinking, so in a couple, then I reckon I could have this done by the end of the year if I play my cards right, so you never know. But anyway guys, I'm gonna go, I'll continue writing the code for this. It is, 11 minutes past 11, so if I don't update you guys again, I'll see you later, but if you're watching this, you can check the timestamp, but I don't know if I'll update this again, so either see you later, or see you next vlog, just gotta find out.